Greetings, beloved. Hello. Hello, my name is Estrella Luna, and I am a mystical gypsy. I am as well a psychic and a lover of life, a lover of Mother Nature, and I am here to serve you and everyone that is on my need of my services. So today, beloved, I am going to be talking about how you can protect. Hi, hello, beloved. Hi. How we can protect our children's energy field. I'm talking about our children's environment, their surroundings, as well as their own self. And it is very important, beloveds, and pretty much essential that to clear out all the negative energy around our babies. Greetings, beloved. Thank you for watching. And our older children, as they are very sensitive, beloved, to negative vibes from other people. I remember my great grandmother used to, and my grandma say, and my great grandma used to say that, especially newborn babies are easily affected by negative energy at the time of, they are affected because they're so vulnerable and their energy so pure. And back then they used to call it the evil eye. So these are some signs your baby or your non-vocal toddler might be affected by negative energies. So I am going to give you a little list of how baby are affected. Let me first take it back a little, take it back a notch. I forgot to tell you, beloveds, that my experience with children is very, very big. I have 28 years or more, probably, of experience. Excuse me. Of experience working with children. I have a degree in early childhood, as well as, like I said previously, 20 plus years of working with children of early age, from newborns to 5 years old. So, like as you can see, I am very knowledgeable of children, plus being a psychic and a mystical woman. I am also in other realms of high intelligence, so I know how to protect and how to embrace our little ones. And this is the purpose of this video, okay, beloved parents. So let me start by telling you the signs of non-vocal children. These are children cannot come and tell you what is going on with them, okay? So babies that are well and healthy, okay, beloved, and out of the sudden they spike with a fever, or they are very irritable and crying and nonstop, and it happened probably maybe after you receive a visitor at your house, or also it could happen when at the park or stores, pretty much everywhere you take your non-verbal vocal child, there's energies of all types, okay? So that's why it's very important to protect them, and I will tell you how to protect them in the course of this video. Other signs are night, they don't sleep well, they seem very irritable and sleepy, and it doesn't matter how sleepy they are, they can't seem to fall asleep. So let me explain something, how easy it is for our little angels, our little, our children's, to be victims of energy vampires. And I'm not talking about just negative people. Some people don't even know that they are doing it. They are not aware of. Okay. So best known for, energy vampires, best knowns are for pretty much negative people. Okay. Let me say, if a negative person focus on the baby through their eyes, okay, because this is how babies get affected, okay, with the negative energies, through their vision, through looking, because they're curious, they're sponges, they just want to know, and their brain is building and stuff, so all they have is their side of, vision. So this is a very example of how children can be affected by it. Okay. So if the person's focus on the baby through their eyes, can pass through strong negative energy, which then disturb the child's aura. So the baby's aura get affected, and that's how the baby body is going to be affected. Like I said previously, outbreaks of fever, non-explained crying, or non-sleeping. In more cases, beloved, the person looking at the child might not even be aware, like I said previously, because their negative energy is so familiar to them. They're just negative people. And even can be family members, and it could be even the parents. I'm not saying that, purposely your energy vampires. That's not what I'm saying. The thing is that our babies, especially if the baby is nursing, the baby feels the mother's energy, and the baby's feeding out of the mother's energy. So it's very important for these new moms that are lactating to stay calm and be relaxed and positive environment and positive thinking, because all that you're passing it through your baby. So pretty much, beloved, I am talking about human energy. Okay. We have to protect our children. The majority of the time we can also, when, let's say you go to work, okay, and there's energy vampires at work, because you are working with people that are negative, and that energy kind of feed. It's like when you hear someone being negative or yapping and talking about their problem or their issues with their mate or whatever, and out of the sudden you see another person start fitting into the conversation and saying, yeah, I know that happens to me, that, and all that conflama. It's like a soup of negativity. Now you're surrounded all that negativity, and you're not protected yourself because you're not aware of this. Okay. It is perfectly normal to be ignorant of what is really going on. Okay. I believe there's no coincidence. This is why you are watching this video, because you needed this information. So, okay, you're at work, parents, you're at work, your children are probably at daycare or at home, being taken care of, family member, nanny, and all that energy, okay, you bring it back home. I know you're not going to run to the bathroom and take a shower or take a bath and get rid of that energy and cleanse yourself, right? So what the best way to do that is to cleanse yourself even before you come into the house. I usually, my purse is in my room, but I usually carry a spray bottle, one of those small spray bottles, like the travel spray bottles. And in that spray bottle, I add holy water. I add Florida water. And every time I go out of the house, I spray myself. When I come back home, if I feel, because it's Florida water and holy water is very potent and very powerful and magical, I have to go into a place that is so crowded that I need to spray myself before I come in the house. But usually I don't need to. But since we're talking and expressing ourselves, I'm talking about when you are at work, okay, dealing with other people and coming back home to your children's, I will spray it in the car. Before I come into the house, I just spray a little bit of Florida water on myself. And beloved, Florida water smells delicious. It's such a pleasant scent, and it gets rid of any other kind of scent. Okay, beloved, I'm talking about smoking. I'm talking about poo poo. I'm talking about any kind of scent, cooking scent, fish scent, onion scent. You spray Florida water on your environment, that scent is gonna be gone completely. I love Florida water. That's one of the things that I cannot be without. So, beloved, moving on to my discussion. Because of the energy that is surrounding our children, okay, very important, beloved. Even though I'm not saying that your nanny has negative energy or your teachers or the daycare provider. I'm not saying that. We are all human and we are all made out of energy and we all experience all kinds of stuff, okay? All kinds of things. So the thing is that you're responsible for your child. Okay, you're responsible to protect your child, not worry about the nanny has negative energy or might be a vampire or none of that. Just protect the baby. Just protect your child. When we go through life experiences that are not pleasant, okay, it's not only about people being negative. Also, it's about vibration and how we are vibrating. Okay. I know and I am certain that my vibration is pleasant to children because I work with them for so many years. And one of the things that happened when I would walk into the house of the children that I was taking care of, they were bright up, like they're smiling, and even if they were fussing, even if they were fussing previously of me getting into the house, they will be happy as soon as they see me. I have some parents too, beloved. I'm not going to say no names, but I have some parents that I will get out of my car and walking towards the door. They're already at the door outside waiting for me. Give me the baby. So there you have it, beloved. It's all about vibration and how we are vibrating. Okay. And that is why it's important to have this conversation with the caretaker that is taking care of your child. Okay. It's not about being nosy. It's about knowing who you're handing your children to. Okay. I highly recommend it, beloved, to cleanse your infants, cleanse your children with holy water. Not only because it's not a religious purpose, beloved, okay? But holy water is the most powerful, sacred, and one of the best forms of protecting your children's, okay? Protecting your children's aura, protecting your children's energy field, okay? Beloveds, if you will like to make your own Florida water as well, you can just comment it on this video, and I will send you a private message of how you can learn to make your own holy water and your own protecting items, and how to protect your child's bedroom, more importantly, and environment. Okay, beloved? So, and I also teach all this to my Embracing Your Inner Magic students. So if you're curious about knowing what are my students learning, send me a message, and I will send you a private message with more information. So, beloved, if you suspect your children, your babies being attacked, or need clear their negative cleanse energy as soon as possible, if it's not immediately, you have to get on that right away. Okay, beloveds. Other signs of nonverbal children's being drained, besides of being not only drained, affected by negative energy, negative people, is these are a few things that you can look for. Okay, beloveds. Baby nonstop crying, irritability, sleepiness, fever, cranky, loss of appetite, even vomiting. Okay, beloved, with any no reason out of the sun. Okay, and obviously you take the child to the pediatrics, and they really don't know what's going on. Okay, beloved. After you cleanse your baby or your child with the holy water, beloved, I usually recommend that you use that red ribbon or a red string that you put on the baby's feet, baby ankle, and you tie it. Also, you can use it as a bracelet, or put it on tie the string on the baby's wrist. And this is pretty much a protection to keep the baby from negative energy. And pretty much what happened is, when the negative energy person look into the baby's eyes, instead of looking into the baby's eyes, their bad intentions, their negativity is going to go towards the wrist where the baby has the red ribbon. Okay, and then the red ribbon would attract that negativity, or that bad thought about, because that's why they call it the evil eye, when a person has a bad thought about a little angel or a baby. So if that red ribbon breaks, don't try to tie it back on the baby. Just throw it away. Okay, get rid of it. Bury it, burn it, do whatever you want, but don't put it back in the baby. And it's not a string that you use for sewing. Okay, it has to be a thick one. It has to be a thick string, not a skinny one, because the skinny one can cut the skin. So it has to be a thick string. Okay, and preferably if you do a braid with it. Okay, it will be much better for the baby to attract your positive energy and protect the child. All right, beloved. Another real efficient way of you cleansing the negative energy of your baby's surrounding and room is by the effect of prayer. If you pray on the baby's room, Pray on while you are holding your baby. Pray while you are nursing your baby. All those prayers are actually are loving blessings that you are having on your child. And pretty much just use any prayer that you would like. Simple prayer. One simple prayer that I can give you is, I bless you with pure love and light. I bless you with my heart. I bless you with health and immense happiness. I bless you with my love and appreciation for choosing me as your mommy. And you can add whatever intuitive, intuition or instructions that you get from your higher self, and you can add into your prayers. Okay, so that is a very simple prayer for you to do on your child and to protect the environment. And pretty much do that same prayer, beloved, or pray in everything that your child have. I mean, you said, I bless your toys, I bless your room, I bless your food, I bless your parents, because yes, beloved, you have to bless yourself as well, so you can be protected, so you can take care of the little one, right? I bless your brothers and sisters if your child has siblings. Send all those blessings into your home. Send all those blessings into your children's, okay? It's like, beloved, make this a habit, okay? Just bless everything, and you will see that not only your environment, your children are gonna start feeling differently, and your experiences with your children are gonna be a lot differently too. So, beloved, the red ribbon on the infant's wrist, it can be clear the energy that the baby, up to the baby, that is the baby is 1 year old. You can, has to, every time the ribbon fell off the baby's ankle or wrist, make another one, put into the baby is 1 year old. Okay. Also, it is my culture. I am from the Caribbean, and in the Caribbean, we also give the baby mano azabache, which is, I don't know what azabache is. I guess it's a color black, and it's a little hand that is like a fist, and they put it on some kind of gold thing that to have it put it on the bracelets, and the children wear it on their infants majority, okay, less than a year old. They will wear it on their feet or on their hands or on their neck with a necklace. They also put the third eye for protection as well. So, also, beloved, other ways that you can protect your children. Let's say you're going out to the park, you're going out to the store, or even to take the child to daycare, or even having the care provider or someone to babysit your child come home to your home. Always tie a ribbon, okay? Just tie that red string, make a few, so you can tie it on the baby stroller handle. You can tie it on the baby carriers, on the car seat, even on the crib, okay, beloved? Has everywhere the baby sits, it should have a red ribbon on it, and if the baby is less than a year old. Remember, beloved, I am not saying that your nannies are having negative energy. What I am saying, because I was a nanny myself for 15 years, that we go through stuff, okay? We are human, and sometimes we go through things early in the morning, even before we go to work, okay? So unconsciously and on unwilling, we're bringing that energy to the baby. Okay. Once I become aware that this was happening because I was seeing it in other caretakers, I start cleansing myself every time I would park in the parking lot to cleanse myself with Florida water or do what I needed to do or put my crystals on because I was going into, into the being in contact with another children, and I didn't want that to, to affect them in any way. Okay, beloved. Oh, even bouncy seats and the swingers, the what is it? Yeah, the swings, all that, beloved, tie a red ribbon on it, everything. So, all right, beloved. Okay, so every baby under my care, beloved, was absolutely surrounded by loving energy. And I would not love more than to teach you how to protect your little ones and your babies and your environment as well. For those mothers to be, it is also very important that you take care of yourself and your energy so your baby can be born into a beautiful positive energy as well. Okay, beloved. And also you has almost become a mother, you have to, just know that there is people that might not have good intentions towards your bundle of joy, so you need to protect yourself as well. Use crystals for protect yourself. Clear quartz are very good. Okay, beloved, just wear it in a necklace or wear it close to you in a ring. I have jade and I have tiger eye. I have jade and tiger eye for protecting. So just something to think about. Okay, beloved. So, beloved, I want to tell you about one incident that I have. I was taking care of a 2 month year old baby, and since he was 2 months, he did have issues trying to to stay asleep, but he was in his 5th month that things got very strange and things got pretty much out of control because the baby would not sleep if it wasn't me holding the baby. Okay. So it was stressful and it was tiring too because holding a baby for two sometimes he will be sleeping 2 or 2.5 hours holding that baby that whole time. And every time I would try to put him down on his crib, he would wake up and start screaming like bloody murder. So we came up to the conclusion that it was energy that it was bringing into a bloodline fuel. And when I'm talking about bloodline fuel, I'm talking about the baby's great grandparents have a feud with this other family, and supposedly this other family put a spell or a course. I'm not sure what it was, but the thing was that the baby was affected by supposedly the curse. Okay. So what the parents and myself, we did absolute and complete cleansing of the baby. The environment, we sage the whole place. Then we did a ritual okay, that I hold the baby and I was giving the baby my energy and also trying to help the baby. But here's what happened, beloved. It did help the baby. The baby looked into the ritual, the bowl of water that we had. And out of the sudden, I started feeling very ill. I have to leave immediately. I couldn't, I just hand the baby to the mom and I said, I gotta go. And she's like, okay, go, go, go. And I just walk out to the park and I just started getting very ill. Um, but it was not a ill that I couldn't walk. I was actually feeling better. The faster I walk, the more I get the breeze into my body. And I was like, I needed to move. I could not stay there. I have to move and just walk, 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 walk. And I felt like that energy kind of like getting like a ball and a ball and a ball and a ball and a ball into my stomach. And out of the sudden, it came out. So whatever it was, the curse that supposedly the baby might have gotten from bloodline fuel, I took it and I threw it up. After that, the baby had no problem sleeping on his crib. I was so grateful. And mom and dad were more grateful. And it was like the peace has come back into their house. And it was amazing. And that was one of the experience that you would never forget because it's like such an amazing and such a awakening. It was when I was first starting to get into my spiritual path. I did not know what the hell I was doing, beloved. I'm being honest. I did not know what I was doing the ritual or the water or the holy water. None of that. I did not know what I was doing. All I know was that I needed to hold that child, pray over his head, and let spirit did whatever the spirit did. But I would never forget that experience ever in my life. All right, beloved. Now, so beloved, I recommend after that experience that I experienced, if you are having some kind of experience with your children about this, and you already been to the doctor and it's still happening, I will recommend that you explore other options, explore a spiritual practice. It's not only about doing magic, doing rituals. It's not only about that. It's more intense and more powerful than you think. Okay, beloved? And it's not bad because even in the Bible, there's magic in the Bible. And our priest Jesus, he did magic too. So, beloved, it is an amazing and wonderful thing to being able to just being able to help your children to understand, okay, this is what I need to do, and not get more pack on frustration over frustration and over frustration. So, beloved, one of the programs that I mentioned previously that I do with my students is embrace your inner magic. In embracing your inner magic, you're not only working on yourself, you're also working on your family, you're working on your environment. And it's all about embracing your inner higher self, your inner God, your inner goddess. All right, beloved, if you would like more information on this, beloved, just send me a message. I am accepting new students as well. So make a comment if you would like more information on the courses and how to the classes, not the course, the classes that you can take to embrace your inner magic. And I will love chatting with you. Thank you, beloved. My name is Estrella Luna, and I am so happy, so grateful that you were here with me. My email is estrellaluna.1118@gmail.com. That's 3 1s and then an 8 at gmail.com. Have a blessed day, beloved. I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.